Hello there, everyone. I'm going to be taking a look at Alexandra Rodriguez's vlog that she uploaded today, April 29th. It is called Weekend Vlog, New York Auto Show, and Family Time. Can we guess whose idea the auto show was? And do we think that Alex really enjoys going? I actually thought that she uploaded vlogs on like Wednesdays, like Sundays and Wednesdays, but I just happened to be scrolling around today, as you do, and noticed that she had a new one up. So I don't know. I might just have her days wrong, or maybe she's not really on a set schedule anymore. But I've got her queued up and I have her sped up to time and a half. So let's take a look.
Look at our little seedlings. Oh my goodness. He's grown so much he doesn't. Look at you just vibing. Welcome back to a new vlog. We are road tripping. It's a road trip vlog, which is always very fun and different. So we are stopped to charge right now. We are going to New York for the day. It's about a 3-hour drive. It's very doable from Rhode Island, like for a day trip. We are charging. Yara is holding Anderson up front right now.
Do you guys remember when she first moved to Rhode Island and would not come out and say that she moved to Rhode Island? Which, to be honest, that never really bugged me too much. It was just another weird example of how she likes to lie by omission a lot. And it was just very strange. It never made sense why she wouldn't just admit that she didn't live in Massachusetts anymore. And then one day it seems like she just gave up and said it. So I don't know, kind of silly on her end, I guess.
Right now, so he can have some time out of his car seat. It was honestly like a perfect first half of the trip. We've been driving exactly an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half to go. Anderson, we planned it so he was ready for a nap. That first stretch, he just slept an hour and a half. So,
dear God, I shouldn't have been surprised that within the first minute of this vlog, she's mentioning Anderson sleeping, and God forbid he was awake on the car ride.
So we're gonna have a little wake window now while we charge, play, have a snack, change diaper, and then he'll probably stay awake in the car seat a little bit, but we're hoping to squeeze in one more little nap before we get to New York. So I don't know, what is this called?
See, is that normal? I try to have some grace about the napping thing because I don't really know. And from what I understand, even a baby at 7 months, yes, they still nap. I'm not saying they don't nap at all, but to say that you want to squeeze in another nap, so it's about a 3-hour drive, and he's already been napping for an hour and a half, and you want to squeeze in one more before you get there? That's a lot. That's really, really weird. She looks fucking crazy here. Also, how often do you have to charge a Tesla? Maybe it wasn't fully charged when they left or something, but can you not drive 3 hours on it without having to stop and charge it? That's really annoying.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Can you guess?
Can I get car convention? CarConventionUSA.com.
New York Auto Show.
The New York Auto Show we're going to.
Or is it technically the New York International Auto Show?
New York International Auto Show. Absolutely. We were originally going to go and make a weekend of it, but honestly, Anderson just does better sleeping at home. He does good in the car with road trips, especially stopping to charge and taking time to give him a break from the car seat. So we figured
if he was sleeping this whole time, why would he need a break from the car seat? You know what I mean? And what do you mean? I don't know. I just don't understand her whole thing about that he doesn't travel well. First of all, he's a baby. I'm not surprised he doesn't travel well per se. It's just babies are babies, right? They're going to cry. They're going to get upset sometimes. It's the only way to get them used to it, right, is by doing it and exposing it to them and making it as comfortable as you can. I think it's kind of sad to limit what you can do and limit your baby's exposure to new things just because frankly it's uncomfortable for her. It's not really about Anderson and him. It's about that she doesn't like being the littlest bit inconvenienced if he's a little extra cranky or a little bit more disturbed throughout the night or whatever.
We're gonna just do a day trip so we can go home and sleep in our own beds afterwards. But yeah, it's going really well so far. I thought I would take you guys along for the day today. We're gonna sit in some cars, maybe think about my future mom mobile when we have another kid one day because we're gonna need more space. What's the one you think I'm gonna like? Was it a Hyundai Palisade? Maybe.
Hyundai's up your alley.
Hyundai's up my alley.
They need to go to a car show for this.
Yeah.
One of the new Kias.
One of the new Kias. I like Tellurides. What's the one that's bigger than a Telluride? Isn't there one more bigger one? Or am I crazy? I don't know.
Just came out with an EV9.
Because I love electric cars.
Electric version of the Telluride, I think.
I love electric cars. I really do. So I'm hoping to like expand in the future to a different, bigger one. But I packed us a bunch of like healthy road trip snacks. WW friendly. I had a Greek yogurt.
I've actually been thinking about this because for how much now she has to like remind people that she doesn't support Elon Musk because they have a Tesla. Like, why don't they just sell the Tesla then now? Trade it in and get something different. Like the average person, I honestly wouldn't expect them to do that because it's not so simple sometimes to just like sell a car and get a new one. But Alex and Yar, I'm sure, have the finances as well as the time and the means to do so. So I find her whole spiels about and her stupid little captions about like fuck Elon, like yes, I agree, but I find it extremely performative because if you really wanted to make a stand against it, you would actually just get rid of your Tesla and get something new. Get your new fucking quote mom mobile.
Bagel this morning before we left. I drank an Alani, which really did nothing. I feel so tired. But here's what we got for road trip snacks.
Oh,
Which probably we eat till the way home. Wild chicken chips. These are protein chips, 13 grams of protein. And they're made with like egg whites and chicken, but they're actually very good, the buffalo ones. Then I also have some Fit pretzels, 20 grams of protein. I've never tried these, but they sound good.
Awesome.
We got apples. We got a couple apples. I also have a couple bananas. And Yara, I brought you popcorn. I did. I brought you popcorn, banana. I brought some protein bars. I brought way too much because that's just what I do. And then chomps.
Because you're a fat fuck. I'm sorry, I'm already pausing a lot and talking a lot, but this is another thing that has always like gotten under my skin about her is that she brings road trip snacks for a car ride lasting longer than like 15 minutes. I mean, honestly, we don't even see her take a little trip to the grocery store without having to have some sort of snack in the car or in her purse. So I don't think I've ever like made a point to get a road trip snack for like a 3-hour car ride. And I've taken many a 3-hour car ride, even longer, and don't need to get a snack unless I'm like genuinely like really hungry or it's like meal time and you're like, I'm going to stop and get like a little meal. And especially to bring that much, I understand bringing like a little something maybe, but to bring all this stuff, like it's just crazy. And if you're going to take the time to bring all these snacks, what I would think you would want to do instead, especially when you're taking this Weight Watchers diet so seriously, allegedly, is why not actually pack like a nice meal then? Because when you go out on like a trip like this, you're more apt to eat out. Understandable. And I know that she loves to claim that you can eat your fast food and all that stuff, but why not just pack a cooler with like some decent sandwiches or like, something like that, like something that is nutritious, filling, falls within your points, rather than just packing a tote bag full of this like processed protein snack junk. And you're probably still going to eat out anyway, and then also shove your face with snacks later.
So we've got all sorts of options because you just never know what you're going to be in the mood for. We're probably going to have lunch there. I guess I have like a food court.
Remember like a couple vlogs ago though, she said that she loves eating the same things over and over again and she just has her staples. Fucking liar.
That's good. It's the weekend. I always save my weekly bonus points for the weekend. Yeah. You love Dada.
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm sure we all feel the same about this bullshit of saving the weeklies. The weekly bonus points are fucking stupid anyway, and her saving them up is I can't even get the words out right now because it's that irritating to me.
He's so happy after a nap. Like that is his peak thriving time. So he woke up and he's just like so fresh. I was just editing a reel. That took me forever to edit. Editing on my phone takes so much longer. I posted a new recipe on my second Instagram just now. I made these chocolate peanut butter cookies. The flavor was 10 out of 10. They're a little bit dry, which I did state, but like dipped in milk, delicious. I was thinking maybe next time I'll add pumpkin puree for moisture, but anyway, just checking in. I need to let you guys know what the plan is. I have so much stuff here with me, extra out.
Man, the back of her head is flat as hell.
Just checking in. I need to let you guys know what the.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's a crazy shape. Oh my god.
What the plan is. I have so much stuff here with me, extra outfits, obviously diapers, wipes, snacks.
Mom of the year, bringing an extra outfit and some fucking wipes for her baby.
Different toys, different things to keep him busy during week windows, at least in the car. Once we get there, though, and we're like walking around, he's just going to be soaking it up. He loves to be out of the house.
Is she going to say that every single vlog? Genuinely, she says it every single fucking vlog. Like,
He loves to look at new places. Good burpee. We've got like crinkle books. We've got different teethers here. These are now
here. Are you kidding? She just showed all those snacks. And again, they have been on the road for like an hour and a half at this point. It's a 3-hour drive. And she brought all those snacks, and they're getting quick smoothie snack stop. Why? Why?
Little Avi toast.
And she actually got something. I know I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I am.
Yum. Made it, you guys. Okay, you can like ride the Jeep up and over this giant hill thing. Ramp, that's what it's called, a ramp.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, just like that breakfast burrito.
There isn't too much hot sauce.
Well, that's pretty fun. So you can test the suspension, right? Suspension. Oh, it's raining. Yarman's checking every car to see if it's wide person friendly. Okay, I like this car.
What? That is so rude. Like, yeah, Riyar is getting a little chunky himself, but if you really want to test if something is wide person friendly, you should get your fucking fat ass in there. Like, she has done that many a time where she implies that her family and friends are fat. It's like so passive aggressive and rude. I would be so offended. And again, it's the whole like wide person friendly, wide foot friendly, fat neck friendly thing. Like, if you have to worry about fitting into a car, there is a problem.
A lot. Is it spacious enough? Doesn't look much bigger than ours now. The Subaru section is so cute. They like really put the effort in, like the trees. They popped off, making me actually care about it. I've never really thought about Subaru until now. Cute. It's me in my car. I want this car.
What car is it?
That is really playing into the fact that she looks like the giant baby from Rugrats. She's just a big ass fucking toddler. I'm sorry.
That Kia Telluride. I've always admired them on the road, sitting in it. Oh, I love it.
Look at this tan interior.
The tan interior is gorgeous. Captain chairs in the back. 3rd row. I smell another baby in this car in my future.
Ugh. She's so cringe. You think Yar is like into that? I doubt it.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is my future mom mobile. I love the electric Telluride. Is it the EV9? It's an EV9, but it's an electric Telluride, right?
Yeah, I think it's the same size.
I don't know. It feels bigger. Oh my god, you guys. Dream car. We can keep the charger at home because it adapts to it. It is spacious. Captain's chairs, 3rd row.
It's really good.
Oh, Consumer Reports. Oh, they all are recommended. All right. No. No. Yours excited because the cup fits in the cup holder. This is pretty.
It goes all the way flat.
Wow. It goes all the way flat? Nice.
Sorry, this is really boring. I'm so not into this.
At that point, by the time we left, it's the next morning. I didn't vlog driving home just because at that point, by the time we left, it was like almost his bedtime. So he ended up sleeping most of the ride home. I didn't want to make noise, but we had a really good
God forbid.
time, didn't we? You got to see your cousin and your tio and your tia. Yeah, it was super
Oh, okay. So they saw Yar's family while they were there as well. Did she mention that already? Was I just like zoning out?
fun. He did really good, honestly. He's just a great little baby. He's a great little baby. You're always great.
He's so great, but you can't spend a night out of the house with him?
So yeah, it's 6 o'clock right now. This is typically around when Anderson wakes up. So it's so funny. I used to I was never a morning person before having a baby. Like if I woke up before like 7, I would always feel kind of like dizzy. Now I just be waking up 5, 6 on little sleep in the old days. Now you sleep through the night, huh? He's been sleeping through the night now for, I don't even know, over almost 2 weeks, I think. Where's your teeter?
Again, I say, he's been sleeping through the night, but you couldn't stay one night out of the house at a hotel or maybe with Yara's family. I don't know what the situation is there. That's crazy.
Where did you put it? Where did you put it? Did you throw it? I don't see it. Oh, it's over here. It blends in with the comforter. Here you go, Muff. Anderson's nickname from me is Muffin. He's my muffin. So this is what we do in the morning. In the morning, he wakes up and we hang out in bed. We just hang out in bed for a little bit together. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day today. It's gonna be like 75. So in the sun, it'll probably be like even warmer. I got Anderson some really cute like spring outfits. So I'm gonna put him in one of those today. And my mom's off work today, so we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna go to the park, yes, and we're gonna go on the swings. And my mom and I are actually gonna bring a picnic as well. So we're gonna have a little family picnic. Yes, P. Bruno's here too. The boys. Hello, boys. I just want to soak in every moment where he won't squirm out of my arms. And he'll always turn and face the camera. He's smiling. He loves the camera. You love to look at yourself. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Good morning. Did we just have breakfast? Is it yummy? Now, mommy's going to make some hard-boiled eggs for me. Hello, P. Good morning. It's so funny, you guys. I am currently peeling my eggs. I put a little bit of makeup. These little summery outfits. It's going to be so warm.
Her hair, I think, actually looks nice like that. The color is fucked. Like, she always looks like she has roots, even when it's like freshly done. It's just not, the color isn't done very well. But I do like this style. I actually think it looks pretty nice. And are we back to talking about these stupid hard-boiled eggs? Dear God, it is really not that hard to boil and peel eggs. And the straps. She needs to give up these spaghetti strap tank tops. That looks painful. I just know that there is like a red indentation in her shoulders when she takes that off.
But it's so funny.
Sorry. The roll. It was like jiggling. Oh my God. It's horrendous.
Like egg peeling hacks that I always see on like reels or whatever. My grandma's way works like a charm. These are the most beautifully peeled eggs ever.
Eggs. I can't even do it. Like, that crunchy nasal sound is fucking crazy. And okay, so you've gone 32 years or whatever not knowing how to peel an egg, and then the best way to do it is what your grandma's been doing, like a person you've known your entire life. Didn't she like live with her grandparents before? Like, why did it take you so long to figure out like how to peel a fucking egg then?
Literally get your water to a roaring bumbling. Wait, whoa.
We don't need to hear it again.
I do mine for 14 minutes, put them in an ice bath, and then just run them underwater while you're taking them the peel off after you crack it. And I'm telling you, the most smooth, beautiful peel ever. Like, no fancy way you have to do it. Like, it's never peeled this easily for me, ever. I'm also whipping up some bagels for the week. So fun, I ended up getting whole wheat flour, and it comes out to be a point less per bagel. And, you know, whole wheat is obviously good for you. So I'm making a batch of jalapeno.
Alex, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Cheddar right now. I know I say this all the time, but I'll link the recipe if you have mystics. I get those comments sometimes. I follow the recipe from Skinny Taste. So it's flour, plain Greek yogurt, baking powder, and then I do half cup of reduced fat cheddar and cut up pickled jalapenos, and it's so good. You guys, I am gonna cry. We've got sprouts. Look at our little seedlings. Oh my goodness. We got one there, a couple here, one here, and one here. Oh my goodness, Anderson. How exciting. Okay, my mom's at a doctor's appointment, so until she's done and we go to the park, Anderson and I just went and ran some errands, and he's actually down for his morning nap now. So we just went to the grocery store and a few random places, but I just picked up like a few little essentials. We go through fruit pretty quick, so.
Ah, the return of mom brain. We haven't heard that in a while. It's amazing to me how often she goes grocery shopping. For two people, like, it's really incredible, and it shows just how much they eat, frankly.
So they didn't have a lot of ripe banana choices, but I think a few days those will be good, maybe tomorrow. We got oranges, Whole Foods, they have had such good grapes lately. These are so like, you know, you can just feel like that's a crunchy, firm grape. Yes. Onion and tomato. A beautifully ripe avocado for Mr. Anderson.
Maybe that's why she goes so much, because she's buying one onion and one avocado at a time.
To have with his dinner. These used to be at my old job so long ago. These are so good. Harvest snap peas, the white cheddar, so good. There's 5 grams of protein in a serving, 22 peas, 3 points as well, and they're just like very yummy. They're really good. The first ingredient is green peas, so they're really good. Then I also got Anderson some baby yogurt. My friend who has the same age baby recently did yogurt, so I was kind of intrigued. So I got these. I like the Once Upon a Farm products. They're very like clean and whole. So yeah, I got the mango bananas.
Since when do you care about things that are clean and whole? You won't even eat like just a dinner of chicken and vegetables yourself.
Spirulina and then apple cherry and elderberry for him to give a whirl. I got these for Yar, cheese cracker snack packs. I got more yogurt for our everything, for our pizza dough, our bagels, everything that we make. And then I ran out of jalapeno slices. I used the rest on my bagels this morning. And then I also needed molasses because I have a new recipe that I'm going to try. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it in the vlog or just for like an Instagram reel. Because sometimes when I'm trying a new recipe, it's like a little chaotic and I like to just like stay focused. So it might be easier to do it as a reel, but I just need like a little bit of molasses for the recipe, like the tiniest bit, but we didn't have any. So I got this one from the Wholesome brand. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put this stuff away, let Anderson sleep, get some work done, and then hopefully by then my mom will be here and we can go have a picnic at the park and get Anderson on the swing. I bet there'll be a lot of people there today because it is beautiful. Having our picnic at home because Anderson's still asleep. We've got Quest, protein chips, tuna on a low carb wrap, grapes. Then mom is having this. So I just made tuna. I do half light mayo and half Greek yogurt, and it's super good.
It looks so miniature in her giant fucking paws.
Back at the park.
Oh, dear Lord. Perhaps the only thing worse than having to see someone open their mouth full of food is opening their mouth full of tuna. That was vulgar. Absolutely vile.
He's grown so much, he doesn't. Look at you just vibing. Oh, look how cute. These little piggers. He's so cute. Oh, got your little piggers. Little piggies. Oh, you smiling? What are you smiling about? Woo! Look at your toes. Whee!
She just slowly shows more and more of this kid. The amount of like body and side profile and back of the head, and just we're slowly getting more and more of like the blurred face. And I just think you don't need to show anything. Like these mom vloggers and shit really think like they're doing something by just not explicitly showing their child's face online, but showing everything else and sharing like every other detail is fine. Just don't show anything. Like this isn't adding anything to her life or mine or any other viewers, except maybe some of the weirdo viewers that like really want to see him. So I just feel like it's everything. Every time she shows him, it's just to kind of like flex almost and remind people like, I have a baby and my life is so great with my baby. You know what I mean? It's just to put on the illusion of this like perfect happy family and she's a perfect mom.
Many hours later.
Ending the day with more time outside. It's like literally summer today. It's so amazing. There's all my extra soil. Rudy was just doing zoomies. Mr. Anderson's on the swing. He's loving it. Oh,
Not a fucking peep from that baby in either clip on a swing. He's on a swing that he loves so much with his mother and his grandmother and is not engaging or making a single sound. Interesting.
The sun's still being out at 6:30. Amazing. 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 We just had dinner. We had leftovers from yours, Grandma. It was so good. Sorry, this vlog's kind of short.
How'd you measure that with your points? Because again, you didn't make it. You don't know what's in it. You know, what was it?
It's just been like so nice out the last couple days. It's been nice to just like be present and enjoying the first warm weather with Anderson. Well, I mean, he was born in August, but you know, he was very small and very sleepy. So it's so fun to like have.
He still is sleepy. You keep that kid sleepy all the time.
This new season with him while it's like I don't know, just a new chapter of him being so like alert and excited. So it's gonna be such a fun summer. I was thinking today about when we're gonna be able to take him to the beach this summer. We took him to the beach in Florida ever so, quickly, but I think it's gonna be so different with him. So many bugs with him this year at the beach. So can't wait to take you guys along.
But will you even allow him to go? Because according to you, it's like you can't take him anywhere. Because as much as he loves to be out and be in public and watch people, he's like, you make him sound like a bad baby. Like, I don't know.
Long for that, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this one here because it goes up in the morning and I'm gonna edit it when he goes to sleep. But I don't like to miss a day, so I'm trying to keep up with my usual schedule. I know you guys like them longer, but hopefully the next one will be longer. I think my last vlog was at least 30 minutes though, so hopefully this makes up for that. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you in a few days. Bye.
Okay, that vlog, to be honest, was seriously boring. I still had quite a bit to say, though, just because it's Alex, and truly, the shit that comes out of her mouth is just incredible and, like, can really get me going. But yeah, that was, like, a boring vlog. Even when she actually goes out and, like, does something, it's boring as fuck, because she doesn't actually put effort into, like, filming good content. It just is like, those really like shitty clips of her like underneath, like trying to cut off her chin and just like talking to herself. But all right, I will wrap it up here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.